Masters of Spin this morning, veteran social campaigner Dove's new mission to combat the negative effects of social media on our young girls. The powerful reverse selfie ad, it's amazing. It demonstrates the many layers of filters and alterations that images can go through before they're posted online.
Often dubbed the selfie generation, a staggering 80% of girls will distort a posted image by the age of just 13. That is incredible. This isn't the first time Dove has been active in exposing beauty industry tricks. The brand previously went viral with its anti-photoshopping film Evolution. Let's bring in advertising and marketing experts now, Dee Madigan and Matthew Bywater. Morning, guys. What do you think, Dee? Dove's being praised here for its efforts really to boost self-image among young girls. Do you think it's a powerful message?
Yes, and look, I know Dove's doing this to help their brand and sell products. I don't care. I think this is so important because every image out there, like we saw with the Kardashians the other week when an image went up unphotoshopped and they're all horrified. It just shows how curated social media is and the impact on young girls thinking, I don't look like that, why don't I look like that?
Or I have to change the way I look at the age of 13.
It's extraordinary. So I think this is really, really good.
I desperately want my daughter to see this, but equally I want my boys to see this too. Is that important, Matt?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, obviously we have a larger issue with women because of the pressure on females, unfortunately, in today's society to look better and not just the makeup, but clothes as well. But I would extend it beyond boys. Adults as well.
Yeah.
I want to go back to the great Roman Stoic, Rufus, who said something, make character be your statement. See, right now, we're more focused about external image rather than the internal side. So there would be a good challenge for all of us, all ages.
Yeah, a monstrous cultural change that would require to create a shift in thinking.
Imagine if Instagram had a thing where if your photo was in any way retouched, something appeared that let people know. Imagine that.
But imagine if you had to actually have how it was retouched and just in a little thing
corner,
at the top, a little corner, even if you couldn't see it that well. That would
women's
do
magazines have been doing this for 40 or 50 years. This is almost like it's just extended out.
This picture in particular, this is extraordinary how she ends up. She's virtually unrecognisable to how she started in the beginning. No wonder so many people feel bad about themselves and have mental health images because women just don't look like that.
Exactly, and as we see with that, the hair and makeup is so far, and you think, OK, that's all well and good. It's the other bits where you can see her eyes are bigger, her lips are bigger, and everyone's got face apps on their phone that do it. So I can imagine all these people on Tinder must meet each other and think, man, you look nothing like your picture.
Totally.
Now to these spectacular pictures of Shanghai's skyline being lit up for the one-year anniversary of a video game. 1,500 drones danced in the sky, eventually forming a giant scannable QR code linking to the game's homepage. What do you think, Matty? This is pretty impressive.
Oh, very impressive. And, yeah, great. I mean, this is getting spread viral around the world. Everyone's talking about it.
Did it work? Could you actually scan in?
Yeah, you apparently could. I wasn't there live, unfortunately, because I love Shanghai as a city. But, yeah, no, apparently it did work. And you can even scan off some of the pictures of it. So it still works when it gets reproduced. We'll see how long this works as far as, are we going to keep doing more of this? I think we'll see it. But it's very expensive. It's a one-off hit. It's not like a good old TV commercial or a billboard. You can keep playing and playing and playing once you've had that one-up cost.
It's a stunt. But how COVID has changed the QR code. The QR code used to be the bit of the joke of the industry.
Didn't it?
Yeah, and now all of a sudden, I know, it's like, oh, QR codes are good.
It's like one of those pieces of technology, I don't know, like the AirDrop on the iPhone. It just boggles my mind how on earth it works.
I still struggle with radio. How does the song get into my radio?
How does it travel through the air?
That's like when you meet kids away from work and they say, how do they make you so tiny in the TV? I still don't know. Thank you both very much.
Are you saying you're working with a child? In fact, that's exactly what you're saying. I'll stop laughing.
I know that. Still to come this morning on Weekend Sunrise. Stay away.